Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're playing Interloper mode, and this is our Spawn to Bow series. We're doing Timberwolf Mountain this time. This is the second episode. We've just gone down from, Timberwolf Mountain to, did Mystic Falls Campground, Prepper Cache, Skeeter's Ridge, and now we're down at Draft Dodger's Cabin. We're about to head for the barn and the farmhouse today. Look at the journal. It's day 3. We have been alive for 1 day. And yeah, skills are nothing. So, yep. It's mid-afternoon. Everything's good. Repairs have been done. We've looted the place. Got all the cloth and whatnot, so it's time to hit the road. So far for tools, we have a pry bar and hacksaw. Yeah. We're overweight. By how much? 2 kilos. Okay. We're going to remain overweight until it's warm. We're inside someplace warm. Also got a ski jacket at Crystal Lake. That was pretty sweet. Did not get many cattails though. Nor shall we right here. I still haven't looked up what loot table we're on, so I don't know where we're going to find things, which is probably for the best, because that means I have to try and find them instead of just going right to them. So, this is kind of, I usually bear to the left a little bit more before or right after leaving the cabin. So to come out through this draw here, to kind of make a beeline for this this building over here, but this field is clear of wolves, so I'm going to skip the tractor and just head straight for the barn. Nothing we're after is over there. I mean, we might find a soda or some tools or something like that in the tractor, maybe some firewood in the barn, but what we're after now is a heavy hammer and some of the other stuff we need. Heavy hammer mostly is what we're going to be likely to find here. And a stem. As well as more matches and some other stuff. And again, I don't know we're going to find a hammer here, but I'm guessing we'll. I wish there was arrows in that archery target.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I have a feeling we'll actually be warm inside today. Yeah, we've done pretty well with our clothes. Alright. I'm strongly in favor of looting this place with light, but I'm gonna do the yeah. I'm gonna actually light a fire. Don't have a lantern yet. I don't think we get one here either, if memory serves. So the water's, yeah, we need water today anyway, so I'm gonna light a fire. Oh, Hello. That archery book we were wishing we could get. On the wrong side of the truck for the fire. Stim is upstairs, not in the truck this time.
Turned out pretty well.
I should have preferred sticks over reclaimed there. As reclaimed is weight per length of fire time is better than sticks. I think sticks make more heat though. Alright, so that's going. That's hour and 14 until melted, so... Okay. Make a torch again. This is one of those places where you have to search it in the light. It's just, there's too much to miss if you don't. The things you find here are typically important things too. Hi Carl, how you doing? Fine, and you? Ooh, hell yeah.
Too heavy.
So, that's not a place I'm used to finding this tin. Also, am I crazy about matches, or are they in it? I might be crazy about matches. I might be remembering with my other brain. Love me some nuts and stuff. Cool. Second pry bar. Oh, hell yeah. I love me the barn. No hammer. No tool spawn whatsoever. That's interesting. Is there not a tool here, or am I just missing it? And where are those matches I remember misremembering? The pry bar doesn't count as a tool spawn because it was in a container, which means it's a random spawn. Oh well. Guess we don't get a tool here, which means we have to move on to the house for the hammer, which will hopefully be there. I'm really kind of dying to find out what loot table I'm on now, but I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. Oh, what did I just do? Ugh. Oh well. I've not made a tea yet either. I did do a coffee and a herbal tea. I didn't do any of these yet. We do. Ugh. Fine. Alright, so I didn't net much water out of that fiasco, but I am going to a place that has 2 toilets, so I'm not that worried about it. I hope I don't have a... Shit. Literally just about to say, I hope I don't have a blizzard coming. Well, we're going regardless of the blizzard. Trying to get an idea for what kind of torches I'm giving out of this thing. I guess I could look. 26%. Get one more. Alright. So... Actually, I need to get one more so I can get out of here. Alright. Ugh. I get so turned around in this building. This torch is gonna blow out immediately. Yeah. I need to figure out what side of the barn I'm on. So oh. So I know that because that's there and that's there, that the way I want to go is this way to get to the road. Since I'm going to the road, I'm not going to get lost in the storm. I am going to get cold in the storm, though. I didn't do anything about my weight either, which was silly. He'll be alright. Hopefully this thing ends in the evening so we can get up to Signal Hill. I'm enjoying my morning blue monster at the moment. My daily dose of joy. It's a glorious thing. More scrap metal. Oh, hello. So maybe that's the match spawn.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
It's pretty easy to follow a road in the blizzard. All you gotta do is know where the road's going.
Freezing.
I'm gonna take a bit of a condition hit here. But it wouldn't be Pleasant Valley if you weren't losing condition, right? I could be trading condition for firewood right now by dropping a bunch of this crap. I wonder if my other tea's still warm. Nope. Thought there might be a chance. Okay, farmhouse. Just gonna slog the rest of the way without running. Well, actually, there's no point in that. Plenty of beds inside. I'm gonna start in the basement though. What is so damn heavy? We're at 37 kilo. Oh, well, shitloads of torches for one. Shitloads of crappy torches. Oh, that's a pathetic amount of lantern fuel. 33 sticks, 3 fur. Yes, alright. I see now why. Alright, drop more crap upstairs. First of all, matches. And saw another hacksaw there, I guess not. That wouldn't be a place for a hacksaw to be. I think that's better than it. Oh, we got pretty wet out there. Yeah. Two hacksaws. Two quality tools.
I think I can use this.
So I'm not actually gonna start a light down here this time, because I got the whetstone and I got the tool, got the matches. So I don't think I've missed anything, and if I did, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I don't want to use another match, just to make sure I didn't.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm bringing these upstairs just to put them in the fridge, because that's where things go when I'm here. It's a thing. Fridge is the primary storage spot. Metal container is empty. Okay. In here we're getting the can opener. I covered that in the last series. There's 4 spawns for a can opener here. There's always one in this house. Another cooking pot. There's our can opener today. 2 cooking pots. I'm only taking 0 cooking pots from here. I already got one. 1.75 kilos is just a bit too heavy to be dragging them around, in my opinion. We needed to dump a bunch of crap so we can lug cloth with us. So I will be researching this again. Okay, let's actually dump a bunch of weight here first. Alright. What is heavy? Keep one fur just because heavy hammer is coming up and I don't know what condition it's going to be in. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to bring these with because they're going to become scrap metal for making tools and whatnot. I'm going to leave behind this and this because we're going to get a bunch of other books. And then the torches. So... is inferior to cedar. I'm going to try and keep as much cedar as I can, but I'm going to drop a couple. Never need those. condition is really good. Shockingly good. Oh. I guess if I sort by alpha... No, it's not by condition, then alpha. Yeah, we can do those, okay. We're getting pretty light at this point, so... And I'm hoping to leave here tonight, so I'm not going to drop the birch yet. Actually, we're pretty exhausted, so we'll spend the night here. Gotta remember to make an effort to go out and get maple by Signal Hill. So it'll be good to take the day and do that. Potential can opener spawn there. It occurs to me I didn't look at my boots very closely, so I might have to want those tennis shoes for leather to do repairs. Sewing book here is a very appropriate place to put it. This is... oh geez, really? Second ski jacket. We're pretty much winning.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
So, the subject of craftable hats came up again, like it always does. I said that Raph should make his craftable towel turban, like after you get out of the shower, out of spite, to piss off the craftable hat people and make it worse than a baseball cap or something.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
It would be a great item. I look forward to seeing my towel turban in the paper doll interface.
could end up being useful.
Doubt it. Okay, without good light, I think we've done the best we can here. Try and get a quick repair on something important like that. Excellent. One more. Let's see. I think that's a long repair. Yeah, it's 45 minutes. I'm gonna try something. Those are already in good shape, so I don't need leather. Same with those. Alright, we'll try this one. Wow, nice. Okay. Just grab a little bit of cloth and my thirst meter's all the way down, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm low on water and I got conditioned to trade for water. Plus I think I've got some sodas and peaches. In fact, dinner tonight's going to be 2 cans of peaches, I think. Go over to the good bed. Not that we really need the good bed right now, but 2 more curtains. Bandage is one of those. We are short old man spirit. We only have 2, so we gotta get another one for sure tomorrow. Alright. That eating thing. Okay, so peaches are half a kilo each, so eat both of these. Oh, we got ass loads of water too because of the toilet. Anyway. Raging blizzard, Batman. Alright, we got a little bit more light, so we'll take a second glance around.
I could eat a horse.
I don't think that's a good idea in this country. I mean, if you traveled to France, I believe, well, you know, they say it's, you can actually get horse meat in France, but the first place I lived was a cattle ranch in Idaho, and horses are good people. Well, except for the bastard ones. We had a bastard one. He was a real son of a bitch. He was my childhood pony. Star. He liked to be back in the barn, so if you got too far out from the house, he would be like, we're going back to the barn. Ain't a damn thing you can do about it, squirt. And then he'd try to scrub you off on the barn door on the way in. I was like 5. It's actually kind of a miracle I survived. Playing on tractors and horses and stuff. It was good times, though. Wouldn't trade it. It was actually a really fantastic childhood. Alright. I think we have got everything we can get. Cannot forget those, though. What goes in here? Anything? Liter of water. One book. Definitely. Okay, so now by category. Need to. I was meant to make tinder out of that. There'll be cardboard boxes up on the thing. Okay. You go in here. You go in there. We're going to bring these along for leather. Those I'm not going to carry for leather. I really ought to bring these.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up. I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Need all that. Alright. Should do a quick repair too. Just to advance time and therefore temperature. Day 4. 2 days survived.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Drop that freaking attitude, punk. It's a little colder than I would normally want to leave here, but... And I left through the wrong door again. Rather than get cold going around the house, let's get warm going through the house. Technically, I should actually leave through the other door because I plan to leave the car. I did find something in the trunk recently, so we know that you can actually do that. It had been quite a long time, so I wasn't sure. And we're off. I just jumped in the long dark. If you noticed a cut back there, I was checking my phone to make sure my wife hadn't texted me.
Can't feel my hands.
I've noticed you can hear me getting messages and stuff quite a bit on these recordings, and I'm not going to worry about it too much because I use my phone for timing these things, and I just keep track of what time I started if I, you know, hopefully, but I don't set a timer or anything. But I don't think it's such a horrible thing if somebody's real life comes through in the audio a little bit. I deaden some things, you know, the interruptions or whatever, but I'm not going to go through and fine-tooth the thing, or set up a do not disturb sign and make a studio or any of that. YouTube's not television, and that's why YouTube is so good. So it's when the YouTube channels start turning into television that I stop watching them, typically, because they're sponsor driven and worried more about polish than content sometimes. So I don't think it's necessary. I think people who like YouTube know about YouTube and they accept that stuff. I will say though, if you're doing how-to videos and you don't know what you're talking about and you don't even have a tripod, you probably shouldn't bother making how-to videos, but I'll still watch them anyway, just in case I learned something. YouTube is a truly awesome thing. Back when it was new and the videos were crap and the you know, the bandwidth was so low you couldn't really see what was going on in the first place, I thought YouTube was a joke, but I'm kind of glad Google stuck with it, because it's basically the new video platform of the world. I don't watch much television anymore. I watch mostly YouTube. And I watch it on my television. Alright, let's see what we got. To go right to the goodies, or there's coffee, I see. I always try to stay systematic with my looting as much as I can. Bandage, nice. There's supposed to be a first aid kit around here somewhere that I'm not seeing. Suddenly I'm confused. Maybe it's just not there. Always a flare in here. Either there where I found it or over here. There might be a couple more places, but...
Thank goodness.
Summit Soda, the best bedtime drink aside from herbal tea in the game. I gotta make sure there's no matches there. I haven't been back in the run where somebody told me there were matches there, but I'm looking now. No coffee. No combat pants.
This'll come.
I already got one. Oh ho 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 ho! I thought I saw something down there. All right. Heck yeah! All right, so we can proceed after warming up to Winding River. Did I do this? I didn't. Never looking right at it, and I just glanced at the clock radio, wondered why it wasn't a whetstone, and moved on with life. rather than waste an hour. Well, it wouldn't be. No, I'm gonna warm up. Rescan that just for fun. Yeah. Alright. What's our weight like? Oh, I should do a clothing repair instead of passing time. Still under 35, that's good. Alright. You definitely can get fixed. Otherwise, we're really good. Holy crap. 45 minutes for a pair of socks. Pretty well warm. Okay, need to... Actually, we need to make a little trip out to look for maple. That should be over here somewhere. If it is. Through that crack, which I don't know if I can get through. Oh, no. Come on, you've done this before. You know how to do this. Oh, or do you? Maybe I don't. Nope, I don't know how to do this. Burn off half my warmth fumbling around out here like somebody who's never been here before. There's my rogue old man's beard I need. And up here can be saplings. Alright, I'm not going to go all the way down there for him. Where's he going to move on? If I can stay out of the wind, it's actually not that cold out here.
My fingers feel numb.
Holy crap. Oh, yeah, we've been running around and we haven't spent the night. I was thinking I spent the night. Oh. That's a very loud, large dog behind me. Well, out in the hall, I should say. Making wolf noises. In the middle of that dicey part of the game. The actual wolf is over there. Just gotta get over here and get my crackers. In the cracker cave. Shouldn't be running so much either. We need to get all the way through the dam. I do have some coffee. feathers? Yep, couple. 3. 2 dead things, 2 feathers. Alright. No wolves on my left, that's good. That's where we're going. Here in Cracker's Cave. Is it warm? Oh, it is. Cool. Alright, just do a little quick tinder harvest. It's not going to be very warm. Whatever. Don't have far to go. Get rid of some weight. Go to the world's worst hunting blind. And I didn't know this until just recently, but there's a bear that patrols right up the hill to this hunting blind. I had no idea that he actually made a beeline for this hunting blind until yesterday in real life. But he likes to walk through here, and you can bolt down this hill right in front of him. And I've done that. I haven't actually run into him more than like once down here, but I can imagine it'd be quite shocking to not know he's going to be there. Yeah, oh boy. Might need to drink a coffee soon. Although there's not much cause to run in the next zone. May not bother looting the dam on the way through it. Oh, we gotta look for a hammer though, in there. Alright. So, no, it's not light enough to just walk through. Okay. Last time I came through this cave, just recently, I actually fell off of this and hurt my ankle. More books. More wood. More weight. Not more fatigue. Getting warm pretty quickly. I'm not going to bother with the dead ends. Unless I just did. Without realizing it. Deer in here. It's funny, the deer carcass is frozen. Now he starts thawing as soon as he entered the cave. Not gonna bother with him today. Gotta go see if we got a bedroll or not. Still don't know what lead table we're on. No, I was gonna swap torches, but we'll be in the dam soon enough. Can still swap torches. Are we actually getting warm? We are actually getting warm with the torch. Nice. I don't need sticks. Do not need sticks. Do need cattails and cattail heads though. We really need it to be shut in by a blizzard so we get some some downtime to do some crafting and stuff. Kind of funny. Oh shoot. Sorry. I apologize, but I meant to end the episode back here and forgot already. So, sorry about that. Kind of a reverse cliffhanger. Gonna check the journal quickly. Still day 4. The skills are crap. 3 days survived now. Gonna call it at that. Thanks for watching again. The next episode we're gonna go check for the bedroll in the Winding River and get through the dam and get some sleep. And should be good times. Just need to get a maple. I think we might get a maple in Winding River actually, up by the above the cave in that little place where the deer is and stuff. So hopefully they'll be there, and then we can just drop them at the dam. Get some sleep, and then start collecting deer and rabbits around the dam, and then head straight to Forlorn. Might be done very quickly on this one. So looking forward to it, and hope you enjoy watching it, and we'll see you then.